Anyone who's ever been with a toddler can tell you. If they're upset about something, they will let you know. Scientists have been aware of this behavior. What they did not know until now is that if babies as young as a year and a half old see someone else being treated unfairly, they expect the leader, the parent, or the caregiver in that situation to step in and do something about it.
Babies evaluate others constantly.
Renee Bayarjon is a psychologist at the University of Illinois. She led the research on babies expecting fairness.
When these transgressions occur, babies evaluate parents and other leaders and say, well, you saw this transgression. You know this is not fair. Are you going to do something about it? If you don't, then you are shirking your responsibilities, and it makes you less of a leader, less of a parent.
That's right. Babies are judging you. Bayarjon says it seems babies are born with these expectations of what a leader is and how they should behave. The work is in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. The researchers used bear puppets to perform skits for 17-month-old babies who sat comfortably on a parent's lap. In one scenario, the puppet leader intervenes when one of the other puppets hogs all the toys. In another, the leader does nothing to address the injustice. Bayarjon says such inaction that allows an unfair situation to persist bothers the babies, and they stare longer at that leader as if waiting for him to act. In puppet scenarios when there was no clear leader, babies did not have this expectation of an intervention.
It shows that they expect a leader to not just use power for his or her own self-interest, but to use their authority to regulate the morality of their followers.
Alan Fisk is an anthropologist who studies human relationships at the University of California in Los Angeles. He was not involved in this study. He says many people underestimate what babies are capable of understanding and figuring out about the world, since they're just barely learning how to walk and talk.
And so you might think they didn't understand the world because, they don't seem to be very competent at doing things in the world. But, amazing things are happening in their minds. And they understand an enormous amount.
Bayarjon says the study supports the idea that babies have an innate understanding about power dynamics that then get shaped by the culture they grow up in. Maybe we should lower the voting age to 17 months.
OK， 他刚开始有说，baby 他们的行为，他就是会认说他们的主人是他们的 leader， 他们的领导者，然后会希望他们是公平对待的。假设做了很多实验，然后发现假设那个 leader 不是公平对待的，利用他们的权利的话，那他就会对他就是少一点那种尊重的感觉的。然后后来还有提到一个蛮重要的，就是被那个小孩其实认知能力都跟我们是没有差很多，他们对于这个世界的认知，他们只是不会走路啊那些行为动作而已。所以他最后有说到，或许我们可以把投票的年龄改到17个月，吃屎啊！18岁公投都没过了。好，继续。
OK， 还说那个一个小孩他其实有认知能力，他可以去看到他可以去学，他会去看任何人的一些他的动作啊与行为之类的。然后呢，也造就说他们呢在不同文化下也会有不同的行为。然后他们还有说到说，好像在17个月的时候都会有这个认知的能力。